I'm retiring. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Monty. Today, guys, I want to talk to you about something called retirement. Now, when you hear the word retirement, you probably think the end of a career. In my eyes, I don't see it that way. I think it's the start of something brand spanking new. So, yeah, guys, with that being stated, I would like to go ahead and announce my official retirement from the streaming universe. I remember middle school. What is that? 13-ish years ago, 14-ish years ago. Having an English project where we had to talk about Greek gods, and that project that we titled Zeus Alert, which was making fun of the Greek mythological gods in Life Alert, sparked my interest in content creation. And ever since then, that's all I've ever done pretty much is content creation. Whether it's short, funny videos or a extremely long documentary that I'm constantly eating in. Content creation has always been a big part of my life. I remember sitting down 7-ish years ago with the name Random Shenanigans. Random Shenanigans turned into Marksman Monty. Marksman Monty turned into Some Call Me Monty. And then about 2 years ago, I got the name Nukes Monty. And I've live streamed on Twitch, on Mixer, on Kick, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I've done a lot of content creations. So with that being said, guys, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in, liking the videos, hitting the sub button. It feels great. I don't have to explain why I'm retiring. But my wife and I were entering this new season, this new era in our lives of wanting to become parents. So there's just a lot of appointments and treatments and so on and so forth. Big things, adult things, I guess you could say. And I'm not sitting here and saying I'm never going to stream again. You guys at home watching this video are goofy if you think that Tom Brady doesn't touch a football every now and then. If Jordan doesn't dribble a basketball. So, don't expect to never see a live stream. They might be few and far in between, but you're going to see me a lot more just in videos, whether they're playthroughs or quick guides or just the occasional RuneScape death chunk that I've been trying to sit down and lock in on for a couple years now. So, yeah, guys, I want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And you see, guys, that was the biggest part. The end game of it all was never fame and fortune. Sure, would that have been awesome? Would I love to say, yeah, I just make video game content all day long? Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want that if that's your passion? But it was never about that. It was always about the connections I make. I look at some of the people that I've met, and I'm like, damn, dude, I would have never met this person if it wasn't for Call of Duty, or if it wasn't for video creation, or if it wasn't for documentary seminars. I don't know. I've done one. It's always about the connections. Jimmy and Garrett, two of my best friends who live a handful of hours. I can get up at 7 a.m. and be at their place by noon if I really wanted to. That's awesome. Met them through Call of Duty. I think about some of my best friends that live right here in my own city. Saucy and Clancy. I think about Lou, who lives in Florida. I think about my buddy Stiff. We started a podcast together, the Pile Driver Podcast, and it's slow going, it's slow moving, as all startups are, but we have a great time. We have a lot of fun. It blows my mind, some of these people that I've got to meet and interact with, and that right there is the biggest joy I got out of this. And I'm going to continue getting to make these. I just won't do them on live streams. I'm going to continue doing them through long form videos and maybe some documentaries. We don't know. And here are my official dates. July 3rd will be the very final stream. I think ending it right before the 4th of July would be great. Maybe get some fireworks involved. No, I'm joking. I don't know how we're going to do that. But yeah, guys. So July 3rd will be the final one. We're going to have a few in between now and then. So I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys here real soon. Peace out.